So we're back at Studland Beach again. I have coffee from the Salt Creek Cafe, and I got one of their loyalty cups. You can't see the logo on there because I'm using my Hello Kitty holder, which apparently get 10% off with every coffee you buy using the cup, so that's good. Fantastic. Sadly, I am not sponsored by the Salt Creek, but I do recommend it because they do good coffee. Look at that colour. Look at the sea. What a glorious day. Very, very clear. I haven't seen it this clear for a very long time. There, Mr. Moderator over there filming something for himself. Okay. I'm looking for shells, of course. Always on the hunt for some shells. There's some really good ones here today. I don't know why, there's some really, really nice shells. I'm very impressed. I don't know what that blue thing is. Maybe some rubbish. Plastic or something. But the sheer number of shells today are really nice ones too. Like really lovely looking shells, very intact. Really gorgeous shells of different kinds. I've already picked a few up, obviously. When do I not? Bag just bought from Charlotte. And, oops, there goes one. Of different kinds. And it just reminded me of how generous nature is. How generous and abundant. Are they the worm casings or something? I forget what these are called. Someone in the comments tell me. There's a, baby dead crab. I've seen quite a few of those. Poor little baby. Little crabby. Was he alive? Not sure. Getting washed about quite a bit. I'm going to say probably not. Upside down. There's a lot to see today. The tide's going out, which is the best direction for it to be going. Absolutely glorious. I have my wellies on, of course, so I can paddle. And I'm collecting some lovely shells. I never take many, because I don't need them. But it is fun to hunt through, see what you can see. I do like finding sea glass as well, that's rather lovely. Don't get a lot of it down here. Well, not that I've seen. Other people might be more lucky at finding it. I do like some sea glass. Excuse me, sniffing. The cold makes my nose run. Quite chilly today. It was -1 centigrade this morning. A little bit frosty. Excuse me. Oh dear. Trying to look down and talk. It's not good when your nose is running, your hands are full, you can't wipe your nose. Oh dear. Must get one of those holsters or something for the camera so I can sling it around my neck or something and it continues filming. That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Look at all this beauty everywhere. Isn't it gorgeous? So gorgeous. There's so much beauty, so much calm, good things in the world. It's so easy to get distracted with all the bad things. And there are some lovely dogs here having a wonderful time today. Enjoying the simple pleasures, reminding us to live in the moment. I just saw 3 spaniels let off the lead. Very, very excited dogs. Having a whale of a time, having the time of their lives in the water. Like it's the best thing that's ever happened to them. Now we can remember to live like that as well. Enjoy things like it's the best thing that's ever happened to you. Because why not? Very shallow here today. If it was a bit warmer, the sea here would be very warm because it's very shallow and you'd be able to paddle and it'd be lovely. I'm not going to go that far today. I'm not crazy. I'll get cramp in my feet almost immediately. Don't do well in the cold. Not cold water anyway. It's a seaweed. At some point I must learn how to forage seaweed and actually which ones you can eat because I think that's another lost art. You guys know I like foraging. But seaweed is something I haven't graduated to that level yet. Of learning how to forage for seaweed. I think that'll be very interesting. Gorgeous, gorgeous views. Really lovely day. Gorgeous sky. It doesn't look quite that dark in real life, to be honest. I think the camera's distorting the colour a little bit, but it is a very beautiful day. To be fair, it's hard for me to tell because I have sunglasses on, so that makes it look different again. Old Harry Rocks over there. We were up there not so long ago, weren't we? Over there. At some point I'm hoping to do a kayaking tour to Old Harry Rocks, which is a thing that you can do from Studland. They're taking Mr. Moderator with me, although he's convinced in his lessons on how to use the kayak first. I've told him he doesn't. I will show him on a broom handle at home. But doesn't have to do a kayak licence first. He didn't believe me. Do you think I should wind him up and tell him there is a kayak licence? He has to pass his compulsory basic kayak training before he can go out in the sea. Would you dare me to do that? Drop a heart in the comments if you think I should do that. Or an evil face. I mean, you know, whatever fits. So, I hope you're all having a good weekend. I'll be doing more videos soon. Recently. I'm not going to be doing any time travelling soon that I'm aware of. But I do have to announce the winner of the crystal competition because I haven't done that yet, and that will be to come. And I haven't forgotten, of course. And that'll be coming up soon. So, have a good day, everyone. See you soon. And remember, it's a beautiful world out there. Don't let the arseholes get you down. It looks good here at low tide, doesn't it? Okay. So you're going to do your basic kayak training?
Yeah, I think I should before I go anyway, before I'm let loose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around.
We'll get you a kayak licence. I wonder how much that costs these days. I did mine years ago. You have to ask if they do the training here and how much the lessons are.
Pardon, princess?
I have to ask how much the training is here, how much the lessons are. Wow, look at this. Graffiti on the rock. Now some of this could be Second World War. Some of it could be a lot more recent, of course, because there's a bunker just up there on the cliff. I'm going to continue telling James that there's such a thing as a kayak licence. Let's keep going with this. You graffiti, hilarious. Lovely little rock pools. Oh, that's a good shell. Should we get another one? Shall we? Let's have a look at it. Ooh. That's a nice one. Let's get that one. Now watch me get told off for getting more shells. That's nice, isn't it? So many lovely shells today. Look at these rock pools. There's not much in them, to be fair. Can't normally get around this bit because usually the tide's in. You can only get around here at low tide. The tide is actively going out at the moment. And we're going to keep telling Mr. Moderator there's such a thing as a kayak licence. See how far we can go with it. Oh wow, look at this. Ooh. Ooh. The furry ones. Oh god, don't fall in. It's a bit treacherous, a tiny one. Turn your ankle, no? Are you filming something?
Have you done any filming?
Are you filming something? Don't film me.
Yeah. Useful, isn't it?
Ooh, it's a stripy shell. I can't believe you've never done kayaking before. You live on the south coast. How can you be from Dorset and never done kayaking? It's a good one, isn't it? Should we do this one? Oh no, somebody's still living in that. That's a no. Discarded shells only. Have you got a wetsuit?
It's fine. It's just like the other part of the beach.
Ooh!
That.
Slippy, slippy. Slippy seaweed. Slippy seaweed.
Slipping up.
Ah. It's like a barrier of seaweed.
It's a graffiti though.
I know.
Isn't it?
It's great, isn't it? It's hilarious that some people get trapped around here and they misjudge it. They get stuck.
Video.
Mm-hmm.
graffiti cliff.
What are you filming for? You're not a YouTuber.
I was going to send this to George look because.
Oh, okay.
Look. Oh look.
What? For George.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I wonder if like he was stranded here and died.
A car? I'm sure he would have had the same name in a past life.
Yeah. Looks like lots of people have suffered the same fate, though, including Jason.
The thing is, though, it's really soft rock because it's limestone.
Yeah, that's going to erode in a few years.
Yeah. There's no fossils on this side, are there? Not like up at Elston, where it's Ammonite City. Where were we the other day? Kimmeridge, with all the Ammonites. That was interesting. What's in here then? Ooh. Oh, it doesn't go very far. That's interesting. That's a stone, but it looks like wood. Looks like driftwood, but it's not. It's definitely stone. Wow. Fascinating. Sometimes you can see the different strata. This is covered in mud here. It's slipped down so you can't. Teddy. Names can make out here. F and H Euler. Sure, I don't know what that means. Jack. Homer Simpson. That's hilarious. Dear me, people obviously have too much time on their hands. But it will erode quite quickly. It won't be there forever. Yeah? What? God, where are we going now? I'm not climbing up there, you know I don't like rocks. I don't do co-steering.
Come on. The pill box is there, the beach is there.
God damn it. Can you walk around the sand or something?
Come on, round.
Just put my phone away. And this is what we came to see, World War II Pill Box, which is kind of on the piss now. But you can actually get up in it. It's called a pill box because the shape, it obviously doesn't contain pills, it's a lookout. You can actually get it. I have been in there before, but I'm not doing that today because it's too cold. And yeah. Big old concrete structure. Still here because why wouldn't it be? Might have to get rid of it very easy to have to blow it up, I suppose. That'd be wasteful. So about the terrible music you can hear coming from someone who's playing something ridiculously loud, but there you go. I just had to clamber over those rocks, which I was not happy about, because I do not do rock climbing, especially slippery ones. I do not do co-steering. I refuse. I don't like it. But it was worth it. Piece of history there. But you can climb on. I bet that's really striking with that music. Seriously. I can't tell where it's coming from, if it's on a yacht or if it's on the beach. Probably a yacht. Twats. One of the things that annoys me about living in this part of the world is if you're anywhere near Bournemouth and Poole in the summer, all you can hear is the drone of jet skis and speedboats. It's just constant wah, 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 wah. It's really effing annoying. It's like the backdrop to the summer. I could really do without it. All you want to hear is the waves and the birds and, you know, maybe kids playing, but anyway, rant over. Very pockmarked up here. I wonder why that is. There's holes like on the limestone. I wonder what causes that. Nothing grows down here. Interesting place. So I've moved further on down the beach now. I found some different shells. These are really cool. I don't think I have any like this. Look at that, booby shells. I'm going to be calling these booby shells, but I'm going to be putting them on boobies as my censor shells, because that's hilarious. Are they whelks? I don't know. I don't eat seafood, so I don't know. The tide's gone out, look. If I was a wading bird, I'd be cleaning up right now. I'm probably in their way. They're probably up there cursing me, going, get out of the way, we want to come down and fish. And by fish, I mean stick their beaks in the sand and get seafood. But I don't see any. I don't see any, actually. Lovely when it's like this, when the tide's just got out. Very interesting. Lots to see. Lots to look at if you like me. Turned out very nice this afternoon. Very sunny. The sky's very clear. They have been trailing us for about a week. It's been noticeable how much brighter the sun is. I've actually had to start wearing my sunglasses to drive again the past week for the first time in a couple of years. And that's how much they've been throwing stuff on us from above. I'm talking riddles because I don't want to get banned. And part of me does wonder if it has anything to do with wider agendas and Trump being elected, etc. I don't have any political allegiance, you guys know. But I do wonder what they're up to. The powers that should not be. Always up to something. Always up to something. What are you going to do? Best thing to do is ignore them out of existence. Lovely. It is also freezing cold. Look at my hands, they're red because I'm very cold. It's not warm. This is very pretty.